The city of Billings is spending close to $5 million more than it has per year to fund the police and fire departments. So when City Council made cuts to the 2020 budget, it had to dip into reserves to cover the shortfall. Now the council is looking to repeal and replace a 2004 levy to bring in more money for the city. Q2's Mitch Legge watched that discussion unfold last night and joins us now with more. Mitch.
The Billings City Council has been discussing bringing a public safety mill levy to Billings voters for over a year. At a work session last night, they stepped back from expanding police and fire services like they had previously talked about. Instead, they're working towards a stopgap measure to fund them in the meantime. Before the levy talks, the council heard from the chiefs of Billings Fire and Police Departments. Both chiefs said whatever happens, they don't want to go backwards when it comes to funding. City staff brought forward a proposal to raise the amount of money collected from taxpayers by a mill levy passed in 2004. The levy is currently capped to bring in $8.2 million from taxpayers per year. Old ballot language would allow an increase, and if approved by voters, could bring in an additional $4 million per year. Now, this levy wouldn't expand public safety services, instead sticking with the status quo. The council seems to want another levy in 2021 or 2022 to grow the police and fire departments.
It's not something that we're asking new of, but just a reset and repeal and replace so that we're at the current level. So that helps maintain the current level of support for the police and fire, and instead of continually eroding, like Chris had mentioned, how over the years our taxes have gone down because more people are here.
At the end of the meeting, the council directed the city staff to bring back more information about that 2004 levy. No final decisions were made at the work session Tuesday night. In Billings, Mitch Legge, MTN News.
All right, thanks, Mitch. Now, the very last day the council can make the call to get a levy on the ballot is June 8th.